Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Mennefer. Last episode, I think I will say that last episode we just about turned things around from potential disaster. We were in not great condition. Things were not good at all. And to be honest, things are not great even now, but they are improving. So I think we're looking okay for now, I hope. But yeah, this episode, beer and brewing is the main thing that we're aiming for this episode. I'm quite certain we're going to be able to accomplish that. It's just going to be a matter of how much, and is it going to be enough to get us to the next stage. I'm not sure if it's just an house or if we need a number of them. But yeah, the money situation is not super duper, gonna be honest. Yeah, we need to bring this back up again. We had it quite low for a while because people hated us, but yeah, this needs to be fixed. Because we're not going to get another bailout, and I really, really don't want to go into debt again. Not like Nicken, because that was just not great. Well, that's a lot of pottery. I'm pretty sure we're not actually producing most of that. That's still leftovers from when Ptah blessed that. I think at this point, we just need to, like, leave things alone. Don't touch anything, don't build anything, don't break anything. Too little entertainment. I'm not sure how to fix that, because Oh, this is actually producing walkers, isn't it? I guess that means we're gonna have to not have that there, doesn't it? I didn't even realize that that was the thing that these guys, the bandstand produced. For some reason, I thought it was just these. Because I was just gonna say, I don't know how to fix this, because they come from here, and they go to here. And that's because going through here, obviously they pass all of these houses. And through here as well. But this one, I was thinking, I don't know how to fix that without building a schools over here, but I didn't realize that the bandstand itself produces walkers, so that should sort that out pretty quick. And they don't like Bazaar. Frankly, you're just gonna have to get over it, I'm afraid. Because that's not moving. At least it's just the bazaar. And we can put gardens over there. I suppose gardens aren't that expensive, are they? This should help. It's interesting that planting that there changed that. Weird. I do like how the bandstands have a little garden attached to them. Oh. Okay, a city requests goods. Oh, village noble, Alda the 5th? Is the 5th mission? Oh, I guess it might be. To satisfy citizens' needs, the city of Perwajit, which we've actually started. That was one of the... I think that was the second mission. Requests that you send 900 flasks of beer in 12 months. Helping Parawadget could bring us benefits later. Okay. How much is 900 beer, and how long will that take to make? Is my first question. Questions. That's... First things I need to know. How long is that gonna be? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to produce some beer and see what happens. If you know what, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight for that, because I'm pretty sure when we were doing that at Nehen, the barley was far out producing what the brewers could consume. And if we need a large amount of beer to send elsewhere, that's going to help. The chickpeas is almost full up on the granaries. Toss singles out a storage yard with excess capacity and increases the gems, clay, pottery, flax, linen, or jewelry already present there. Okay, well that's now immediately filled all the way back up, so that's cool. Like, at this point, we almost have no need for potters and clay pits at all, so that's, you know, definitely not a bad position to be in. How's unemployment? Not great. Oh, you know, as soon as we get beer, that problem is going to get worse. Let's first question. Okay, everybody's paying taxes. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot we built that there. I don't know that that's ever going to upgrade. You know what, actually, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Built it there as a hopeful emergency measure, but it's not helping anything out at the moment. Does this require employees? I don't know. How much is this? 150. If I knew for certain that it did, I'd say we go ahead with it, because we do want to bring that unemployment rate down. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Oh, it's desirable? Oh, does that mean we should maybe put it over in the housing? I guess that would have made sense. Well, I ain't moving it now. Let's do more of this, I guess. I don't want to run into the same problem again, and the unemployment is just going up. But we're out of money. We're basically out of money. This is... Do we have too much housing? We probably have too much housing. How do you fix that? Why do you not have people? Oh, you do have people. Oh, you don't have any barley. Why is the barley not getting... Come on, man. Perfect inundation in the coming year. Good to know. Oh, you're prioritizing these, aren't you? Could you not? We really need these. Although I guess... You know what? No, not you. I'm going to do that. Because as soon as we get beer into the people... First of all, we need beer to send to Per Wadjet. So I don't want to be using it up. Second, soon as these houses get beer, they're going to upgrade and bring in more people. And where the unemployment is already not great. We need more money. We need more money to be able to build more buildings, to be able to bring the unemployment down. That tax rate might be a little too high. This is just gonna have to be a thing. We produce much more than we eat. You know... Oh, that... I just remembered. Let's go ahead with Osiris. Oh, that was maybe more expensive than it needed to be. Can we easily, like, turn these off? No. Okay, that's... Because it occurs to me that if we turn some of these off, I mean, I guess we could just remove them. How much are they? They're not cheap. I mean, I guess they're cheap, but under the current conditions, they're not cheap. Because we're producing so much more food than we need. We could... I mean, I guess that wouldn't really solve any problems, would it? Like, oh well, we're producing more than we need. Okay, that's whatever. It's not like we have more farms than workhouses, or work camps. So it's not actually a big deal. So never mind. Oh. You guys just got beer. I specifically turned beer off. They used up all of the beer. Why? Why? Does that... Is that... Why does that not work? Why did that not work? Where... Maybe. I don't know. That's the opposite of what we want. Oh, did I... Oh, I sure did. Whoops. Okay, one of these is gonna have to go, I guess. That's not what I meant to do. Thought there was enough room to go around, but apparently not. That's slightly irritating, but whatever, I guess. Why did they buy beer? I didn't want them to buy beer. I specifically didn't want them to buy beer because this happens. And now there's more room for more people to move in. And now the unemployment rate is gonna go up. No! That's the opposite of what we need. At this point, I'm almost tempted to start getting rid of houses. People are very pleased. That's wonderful. 16 occupants. Wait a minute, can involve does not have access to a local magistrate from a courthouse. We can't build courthouses. I take it back, we can build courthouses. When did... Have we been able to do that this whole time? Am I actually blind? I'm probably actually blind, aren't I? That's expensive, isn't it? It sure is. I mean, it's not super duper expensive, but it's not cheap either. And boy, that's gonna be interesting to try and fit in. I mean, I guess we can do that down here. But I don't want to do that right now because that's not what we want to do. Not what we want to happen. It's not. It's not. Stop buying the beer. Hopefully... I'm hoping that that's not actually enough for people to buy beer, but she just went that way. Okay, they're not actually buying it. The houses, I mean. Yes. Yes, I know, Harwajit. I... Lavish Festival. Where I, like, actually actively trying to do the thing, and it's... we may not be able to fulfill that particular order, which is not good. I don't understand. Why did they buy beer? Why did the bazaars buy beer? I specifically said don't do that. Don't do that. And they went and they did that. And I don't understand why. Are we at least in the positive as far as income is concerned? 3. And we constructed nothing. Oh, that's good. Huh. There's that. This is not super duper. I suppose it could be worse. But this is still not super duper. I've been looking at the wrong icon. I've been looking at this for beer. It's actually, the beer is over here. So actually, just this one bought beer. Still doesn't explain why when that was the first one that I told not to. But that does explain why these guys aren't upgrading. So that's nice. We've got 400. Oop. It's 100 per operation. 100 barley turns into 100 beer. Would you have enough barley? I feel like this being over here is counterproductive. Because he's having to go the whole long way, and as long as he does, these guys don't have... Yeah... It's expensive. More expensive than we need stuff to be. Cause the and but going to do that and going to empty this one. I might just leave that there for now. I might get rid of it. Because we need... I didn't even think about it, but that's slowing things down tremendously. Next inundation will be significantly better. That's, I mean, technically helpful, but at the moment we don't really need that. Unemployment 19%. Not good. Let's get some opinions.
This city is good enough, I guess.
Right.
Oh, the city could be a lot worse, I suppose.
I've had more people volunteer for the fire department. These people need jobs.
I wish there were more jobs in this city. None of the people I entertain can pay me.
Right. We have 381 demands. We can't afford to be doing a whole lot more stuff. How much more could we do, though? We just need to bring that unemployment rating down to, you know, reasonable levels. Oh. That's spacebar. What does... Wait a minute. What does spacebar actually do? I thought it brought up fire, but... Oh, it just brings up your most recent one. That's neat. Hang on a second. Why is that? There's room here for a couple more of those sorts of structures. That might actually be worth it, because this one in particular is long. It's not cheap, but it's probably... what? Oh, did I move the cursor too fast? Yeah, I did. I'm tempted to start emptying this one to move it, but the funds situation. Yeah, never mind. We don't have enough space for the amount of harvest we're gonna get anyway, so that's not worth it. How much are these? 75. Go ahead and replace that. Is that at 600? That should be enough. What's available over here should be enough. They just need to finish the operations. That's 7. And that should be 8 and 9. Because they seem to do 100 at a time. I don't know why this has an odd number. A not multiple of 100 number, but whatever. Yeah. You reckon we could raise the taxes a little bit more? Maybe. We eat more than we produce. I do not believe you one bit. Not with that and that. Yeah, just continue to accept none. Barley will be delivered over here. Okay, I think we should have enough time still to turn in that mission. At least I sure hope so. Nope.
I'm the most popular
Not
person.
you.
I have to go clear across the city with these goods. It'll take all day.
Right. Is that necessarily a problem? I don't feel like it's really that much of a problem, but they are going an awfully long way. We could put a connection here and just roadblock there. That might be worth doing at some point. Dang it. Tax is too high again. Okay. %, unemployment. We've brought it down a smidgen. $800. We need one. Ah, there it is. Wait. 1 month. Yes, go. Thank goodness. Just about got that in. Good. Excellent. 1600 barley, and you've still got extra for some reason? Okay. Whatever. I guess we go... I don't really want to upgrade. These things are gonna downgrade here soon, because they're about to run out of beer. We are still net positive. But that's not enough to be able to be building much. Still annoyed because of high taxes. I feel like that just takes a while to kick in. I think 12 should be fine. I think. The thing is, once we reach this point, where things are kind of... Oh. Kingdom standing climbs. O village noble Alda the Fifth, because you have sent 900 flasks of beer to Parawadget, as they requested, you have become more popular among your fellow Egyptians, and your kingdom rating has risen. Cool. Oh. Bricks. A gift from a neighbor. O village noble Alda the Fifth, because your reputation in the kingdom recently increased, the city of Parawadget wishes to grant you a gift of 2,000 bricks. There's insufficient space in your storage yards and granaries to accommodate it. Make some room, and it'll be delivered next month. Hey! Hey! I found a use for you. I don't know what we're gonna do with bricks, but I'm not gonna say no. What was I saying? Oh, right. When we reach this point where it seems like everything's reasonably stable as far as, like, you know, we've got the food, we've got the water, we've got all of the basic, all of the, not even just basic, all of the many things that people want available to them, and, you know, we have plenty of storage for all of the things. It seems to me that the only real things that we want to build that will increase that are employment buildings, places where people can go and work, are Temples. Am I imagining that? Is there something else we could potentially be building? Because, like, everything else here is just more of the same. Hold on a second. Why are you leaving?
Taxes are too high here. I'm surprised I wasn't taxed for leaving.
Is it really that? Oh. Yes. Thank you. Cool. Holy moly. That's a lot of bricks. Oh, there is... hold on a second.
After a lengthy struggle, King Hor-Aha has managed to unite the twin kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt and proclaimed himself Pharaoh over all Egypt. As a sign of his absolute sovereignty and the establishment of this, the first dynasty of
You must
Egypt,
also build a
Hor-Aha
sacred
has
mastaba
ordered
temple,
the founding
or
of an
tomb.
imposing capital at Men-Nefer, from which he may govern this fledgling nation.
That might be what we need bricks for. Okay, cool. How's unemployment? 14%. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and build one of these. I figure these guys are gonna need this to upgrade at some point, but we're not selling beer just yet, so this will be a source of jobs, but also isn't going to... Excellent inundation, cool. It isn't going to upgrade the houses right now, so it's, you know, gonna help in the short term and potentially the long term as well. What are we meant to be building for the unemployment? I don't understand other than these. I suppose we could go ahead with another one. Does Bast have 2? Yes, Bast has 2. Osiris has 3. Feel like putting this here. I still see people leaving because of the tax rate. Is it really that high? Goodness sake. Okay, bring it down another one. We can't afford this. Like, I would almost get rid of a couple of houses just to bring the unemployment rate down. But fewer houses means fewer people, and fewer people paying taxes, which is also not what we want.
All is quiet in the court. There is no crime here. This
That's
is
good.
the best crafted city in all of Egypt.
Well, I mean, again, if you're only counting the ones that we've had, then maybe.
There's no place I'd rather juggle.
Did... Huh. Then the 11% might be good? I don't know.
I'd rather live here than anywhere else.
Everybody's friendly here. No one is reporting any crimes.
I do my best to give the people what they want.
This city is cool. I hate collecting taxes from these rundown houses. It's hardly worth my time.
What rundown houses? We do not have a singular rundown
People
house.
in the city are deeply unhappy. They could soon turn to crime.
Really? Really? What? You people are imagining things that don't exist. What's this? Oh, what? Wait, what just happened? Vacant. What was the other one? You guys don't have anywhere to put the pottery. Well, frankly, you're just gonna have to blame Ptah for that, because it had nothing to do with me. Still got some people leaving?
Taxes are too high here. I'm surprised I wasn't taxed for leaving.
Still leaving. Goodness sake, we don't have... you know what? Yeah, gonna do that. I didn't even think about it earlier. How much did... We've racked up a whopping 30 dibens. That's not even worth putting back into the city, is it? No, probably not. I really should have built this over here. I didn't even... For some reason, I didn't think of it as, like, housing, but it's totally housing. You guys ran out of beer? I'm gonna let these run out of beer for now. The unemployment rate is down. Because people are leaving. Why are you... Why did you guys downgrade? What is going on here? You didn't ever have beer. Weird. Oh, it looks like the people just actually shuffled around. That was odd. Is it possible to, like, request something? I don't understand that. Yields an estimated 1,500, and yet... Oh, the wages. Could we maybe just drop wages a tiny bit? Just enough to get us into the positive a little smidgen more? Cause short of just spamming, I don't know, firehouses and architect posts everywhere, I don't really know how to solve this unemployment issue. Especially once we get beer being sold. Again. You guys are almost gonna run out of beer. Crime is becoming a problem. Really?
Everybody's friendly. No one is reporting any crime.
All is quiet in the court. There is no crime here. This city is cool.
Osiris is proud to be worshipped in such a fine city.
I hope to continue to make beautiful music in this city for a long time.
Okay, I don't see what the problem is there. We should probably do another festival, shouldn't we? But we don't have a lot of money. Can we... Sympathetic, approving, congenial? I guess we do a little cheap one. That's still not super cheap. I suppose it could be argued that if we just start selling beer, these will upgrade and we'll get more money out of them. 32, 20. That might be worth a try. I don't know what else to do, to be honest. Just the whole... This whole... It's all just... I don't know. That will increase unemployment, but, like, people are already leaving anyway.
I can live on what they pay me here.
For real? I didn't lower it that much? For goodness sake. Okay. Boy, you really don't have a lot of wiggle room with this stuff, do you? This is not a very high unemployment rate, it seems like to me. Like, yeah, I don't know. Where's... I'm not sure how you're meant to be able to do this. I must be doing something just fundamentally wrong. Maybe we do just have too many houses. I'm going to just do that for now. It's not an ideal solution, I recognize. As a matter of fact, it's probably, like, long-term detrimental, but I think that's probably the thing we need to be doing. Or maybe more specifically, it's not what we should be doing now, it's what we should have done to begin with. We've just built too many houses. There's the festival.
I can't live on what they pay me here.
I brought it back up again. It does seem like the
I can't live on what they pay me here.
changes made here don't take effect very quickly. Unless it's negative. Like, raise the taxes too much, they are almost immediately like, nope, not gonna happen. Lower the wages a little too much, and they're like, nope, not gonna happen. Bring them back up again, though, and it just takes forever for anyone to even notice. Wait, who was it? Ta. Or... No, we can't actually do this as... can we? No, not really. But yeah, maybe if these houses all upgrade, then... I think we should get rid of more houses. Yep, I'm gonna do it.
I can't find a place to live.
Sorry, but this is not great. Okay, unemployment is 0%. Good, because we're going to get room for more people immediately. We do have lower. Why? Seems like you can't even hardly touch it without people freaking out. I'm not sure. I guess the barley is lasting almost the whole year, isn't it? It's almost August, so that should be fine. So the production of beer should be, you know, enough. Okay, there she is with beer. I don't know why these just downgraded. What? Ran out of pottery? How in the world did you run out of pottery? Whoa. Hi. Oh boy, education. Oh dear, here we go. Now that you've built up this city somewhat, it's time... Somewhat? Oh. Okay. It's time to provide education for some citizens. Schools and libraries cannot educate the people without papyrus on which to write. Naturally. Reed gatherers supply papyrus makers with the necessary raw materials, and papyrus is then distributed directly to the city's educational facilities. Oh boy. Okay, we've got reed gatherers, which are not cheap. We've got papyrus makers, which are really not cheap. We've got scribal schools, which are, I mean, I guess what you would expect. Oh boy. Neat. Neat. Oh, that's not super duper huge. I expected that to be more this size. Okay, that's cool. We can potentially put that down here. These are that sort of size. This over here is probably going to be for that. And then these. Oh, you don't have to be near... Really? Wait, really? That is the right thing I clicked, right? Reed Gatherer. Oh. Interesting. I expected them to be like something that you put on the reeds. Evidently not. Alright. We do not have the money for any of that. At all. Huh. People are indifferent. Cool. 1% unemployment. I suppose if nobody likes us currently, it's gonna mean that nobody immigrates, so the unemployment isn't gonna be a problem. Oh dear. Well. We eat much more than we produce. Again, I don't believe you. The granaries are just almost constantly full, and the harvest that we just had can't even come in all the way. Like, no. The food production is literally fine. Maybe once these houses start increasing in how many people they have, maybe, but currently, nah, don't think that's an issue.
I heard there is a job here for anyone who wants one.
Yeah, you might have been misled, my friend. Oh boy.
No one can accept these goods.
Yep, there goes 700 chickpeas right there.
Use the rest. No one can accept
600 more.
these goods.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yep.
I can use the rest.
We're slightly in the positive. Oh, kind of. Not really. I'm going to bring it back up to 10. It's a very fine line that we're walking here, and I'm not sure what to do about it. People are indifferent. I think sentiment is improving. Is this a non-desirable building? They also store a portion of your city's wealth. Interesting. Oh, citizens like the security that courthouses bring and enjoy living near the stately structures. Oh. Cool. So we could potentially put the one for over here, like, just here, and that'll be fine. Cool. That's good to know. I wish there was an easy way to look at the descriptions for things without actually having to build them. Like, I'd like to know what a scribal school is all about. I imagine... Where is the... Yeah, it's probably in here, isn't it? Let me see if I can find this. Hang on a second. Scribes. Oh, this is not in-game information. Interesting, but not what we want. Okay, that's interesting and all, but actually not what we want. Well, that's... How much is it? It's more than we can afford at the moment. Okay. Well. This might actually be a good place to leave this episode. Now that I think about it. We've done the thing with the beer, and we've got a single objective completed so far, which is, what is that? 3 episodes, like what, 2.5 hours, more than that probably. Yeah, I'd say that's probably not great going, to be perfectly honest, but it's I'm tempted to get rid of another one of these over here. Because the area over here just needs the one, realistically. Does getting rid of housing affect people's sentiment towards you, I wonder? I don't actually know. I imagine it would. Probably? I don't really know. Overseer of Commerce. It'd be really nice to be able to trade. We have a whole lot of pottery that we can't do anything with. I'm pretty sure trading stuff like that is a thing in this game. The more I've played this, the more really old memories of having played this game before have kind of resurfaced, and I'm starting to remember more and more about it. Which, on the one hand, is kind of cool, but on the other hand, it does make me feel like I have really just completely forgotten how to play this game, because what we're doing here is not as good as I seem to remember being able to play long ago. So maybe I wasn't quite as bad as I thought I was. Of course, I don't actually remember what difficulty settings I used to play on, so yeah. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that does. Interesting. But yeah, I think that's probably actually a good spot to leave it. We are teetering, I'd say. Teetering right on the brink of going into debt. We're holding on just about, but as more people arrive, the unemployment rate will go up, and we'll need to build more things that involve people and jobs, and that'll be more money, and that'll be... I think that right now the key is going to be do not, under any circumstances, build any more housing. And I might get rid of a couple more. Like one of these, maybe a couple of these, because it's too much. I don't know why a bunch of people just left.
I've been kicked out of my home through no fault of my own.
Okay, that was weird. What happened there? Yeah, I think don't build any more houses. Just focus on the remainder of well, not the remainder, but oh dear. That ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry, Nikan. You're gonna have to find papyrus somewhere else, cause doing that we would just go into debt, and that is gonna drop our kingdom rating. Probably it's gonna be more than not fulfilling this request, I assume. So we're just gonna have to slowly build up our funds and slowly build up the things we need. Starting there with the reed collector and slowly build up from there. I think, yeah, just don't build any more houses is gonna be the main thing for now. But yes, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode, just going to do that. Try to build up to a what is it called? Scribe school? Yeah, scribal school. And hope that we don't go into debt. Try really hard not to go into debt. Excellent inundation. Cool. Of course, there's also this sort of business that we need to be 36 months since Patah's last. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm not super hopeful about staying out of debt for next episode, but I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, I will say thank you for watching. Take care, and farewell. No, we just lost more money. Great. What was that from? Wonderful.